Aye, we give you the facts. It's not what you think. Popeye Newsling, Young King, 1 yard, bless.
Good morning, Popeye. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
What am I drink? What am I think? You're listening to Popeye News Links. This is the Admiral Tibet who I represent, and remember, the time is so serious, cantankerous and dangerous. This is Popeye News Links.
Greetings viewers and subscribers. This Sunday, December 10, all road leads to the Shamar Faith Hall at 22 Lewis Street in Savannah Lamar in the parish of Westmoreland. It's the annual pre-Christmas plant sale. Go and get your fruit trees, your garden plants and your flowers. And for the first time, there will be bonsai plants on sale. There will also be a masterclass in planting. Don't miss it. That's this Sunday, December 10, starting at 10 o'clock in the morning until 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And admission is free. Lunch and refreshment will be on sale. Don't miss it. Now, before I start today's journey, look on your screen. I saw a number calling me this morning, and for those of you who continue to be calling straight or via WhatsApp and the number that we use on YouTube, you are not going to be getting an answer. I only respond to WhatsApp messages. Anyway, the person was constantly calling, so I said blessings. The person responded by saying this: bless who or bless what? Did I give you permission to post my child? Kindly take him down from YouTube. So when I realized that it was 17-year-old Nathaniel Anderson's mother, she and I had a conversation. Now, after the stories, I'm gonna let you listen to the conversation. Stand by for that. In today's journey, we are leaving Runaway Bay in the parish of St. Ann, and we are heading towards Montego Bay in the parish of St. James. This commute was on Heroes Day, so the road was not so busy. I'm going to be slowing down the video for your viewing pleasure. Continue to sit back, continue to relax, and continue to enjoy this journey with me. So later today, Dr. U. Elliott, he will be live once more to answer all your medical questions. Don't miss it. That's at 6:15 p.m. today. Stand by for that. In this first story, a mother and a daughter, they were arrested and charged by the Westmoreland police for shoplifting charges. The mother's name is Isheba Hawthorne. She's a 39-year-old bartender, and her daughter's name is Sunshine Merritt. She is 17 years old, and both of them are living at Mount Stewart district in the Hawthorne police area in the parish of Westmoreland. The allegations are that yesterday afternoon, Monday, December 4, about 3 o'clock, the mother and daughter, they entered a haberdashery operated by a Chinese businessman on Great George Street in Savannah Lamar. It is alleged that the mother, Isheba, she was seen on surveillance camera thieving 7 bottles of bleaching cream valued at 1,000 Jamaican dollars each from the haberdashery. She then gave her daughter the bottles, and the daughter placed them inside her bag. They then walked past the cashier and was about to exit the store when they were held by the security officer on duty. The police were called, and both mother and daughter, they were arrested and charged. So they'll be going to the courts shortly. You hear that? Did you hear that? Boy, may I tell you. And still in Westmoreland, a popular taxi driver who is said to be in his mid or late 50s, he is now in police custody facing serious rapeable charges. His name is Garfield Dunbar, but he's popularly known as Bar. The allegations are still sketchy and we continue to dig, but our information so far is that the girl involved is 11 years old and she attends a primary school. We are also told that the mother of the child On learning what took place, she attacked Barr with a machete and inflicted machete wounds to him. Stand by. As soon as more information becomes available, I'll be updating this story. In this next story, a 62-year-old racehorse trainer, he has been arrested and charged by the Caymanas police. His name is Wayne Binns, but he's popularly known as Teacher. And like I said, he is 63 years old. He's living in the parish of St. Catherine. The allegations are that yesterday morning, Monday, December 4, about 7 o'clock, a 23-year-old guy, he's employed to Teacher, the racehorse trainer. The guy is employed as a racehorse exercise rider. We are told that the exercise rider, he reported for work when an argument developed between Teacher and the rider over a whip. Teacher, he tried to take away the whip from the rider and a struggle ensued between both of them. It is alleged that 63-year-old Teacher, the racehorse trainer, he pulled his licensed loaded gun and used it to hit his employee several times in his head. It is further alleged that the rider, he managed to take away the gun from his boss and reported the matter to the police. The employee, he also handed over the gun to the police. The racehorse trainer, he was subsequently charged for assault, obiam, and possession of a prohibited weapon. And for those who are going to be asking why he's charged for possession of a prohibited weapon and the gun is licensed, the allegations are that he used the legal gun to commit an illegal act. So he'll be going to the courts shortly. In this next story, this one took place at the Freedom Up Wholesale at West Queen Street in Kingston. It took place Sunday morning, December 3, about 11:30. Our information is that the operators of the wholesale and 6 females, to include customers and staff, they were in the wholesale when 3 hoodlums entered and brandished guns. They took down the operators for the wholesale and proceeded to rob them of cash amounting to over 1.5 million Jamaican dollars, as also phone cards and cigarettes. The hoodlums, they then made good their escape. Just like that. This next incident, it took place Sunday evening, December 3, about minutes to 7 o'clock. It took place at Chancery Lane in Kingston. We are told that a guy, his name is Damain Palmer. He was born on January 13, 1987, 36 years old, and he lived at Chancery Lane. Damain and other persons, they were standing along the roadway when they were approached by hoodlums. The hoodlums, they were not interested in the other persons. Damain them come for. We are told that the hoodlums, they opened gunfire hitting Damain to his upper body. Damain managed to run off, but he collapsed and fell on a premises on Chancery Lane. The hoodlums, they then made good their escape towards Haywood Street. Damain, he was rushed by the police to the Kingston Public Hospital where he was pronounced DEAD shortly after he arrived. We are told that when the police processed this crime scene, 10 9mm pen shells were recovered from the scene. Now, this next incident, it is said that the hoodlums who were involved are the same hoodlums who killed Damain. So, a joint police military team, they were on patrol in the Kingston Western area when they received information about the murder. They were traveling along Haywood Street. Now, as they turned right onto Princess Street, they were fired on by 4 hoodlums. The police, they returned the fire, and it is alleged that the hoodlums, they ran through the Haywood Street market, making good their escape towards Matthews Lane. The police, they carried out a search, and a guy was found lying face down in the Haywood Street market with gunshot wounds to his head and his right arm. The police are also saying that they found a Taurus 9mm pistol with the serial number intact, affixed with a magazine containing 7 rounds of 9mm cartridges beside this guy. he appeared to have died on the spot. He was later identified as Shamar Shah. He is 26 years old and he's from the Waltham Park Road area, but he was living in Matthews Lane. We are also told that a female, she was found suffering from gunshot wounds to her left arm. She was taken to hospital where she was treated. It is not yet known if any of the other hoodlums were injured, but no members of the JCF or JDF were hurt. Indicom are carrying out investigations. The mayhem. So let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Have you hit on the love button as yet? If you have not yet done so, remember to hit on it. Also, if you are over here watching our videos and you have not yet subscribed, hit on the subscribe button. As also, hit on the notification bell. Then click all so that whenever we drop a new video, you will be one of the first to be notified. In the final story for today, that guy on your screen, his name is Ziggy Kemoy Stephenson, but he was popularly known as Pupa. Pupa was born on April 24, 1994, 29 years old. Now, Pupa, he is originally from Lincoln District in the Moneygh area of Senton. On Wednesday, May 2, 2018, over 5 years ago, sometime in the afternoon, Pupa, he was out driving a car and running taxi in the parish of Senton when he allegedly bad drive a guy. That guy, his name is Adrian Brissett and he was 24 years old at the time. Adrian lived at Friendship District in the Moneygh area of Senton. It is said that Adrian diss up Pupa and drove away. Later on in the night, about a few minutes to 8 o'clock, it is said that Pupa, he drove to Friendship District where Adrian lived. It was said at the time that he went on an errand. Both Pupa and Adrian, they saw each other and an argument developed. That argument led to a fight and it is said that Pupa, he used a knife to inflict wounds to Adrian's upper body. Pupa, he then fled the scene and Adrian, he was rushed to the Sentence Bay Hospital where he was pronounced DEAD. Ziggy Stephenson, also known as Pupa, he was held and eventually charged by the police. He was charged for murder. He went to court and he was eventually granted bail. His bail condition was that he should not be seen in the parish of Senton unless he was attending court. He told the court that he would be living with relatives at Malcolmites in Lucy in the parish of Hanover. The judge also ordered that he should report to the Lucy police station as a part of his bail condition. Pupa, he picked up his bail and he was living at Malcolmites in Lucy. We are not sure what, if anything, Pupa was involved in Lucy, but we are told that recently he got a job at a business establishment in the Barbary Hill Q area of Hanover. He usually ride a bicycle to and from work. Well, yesterday afternoon, Monday, December 4, Pupa, he left work at minutes after 5 o'clock. He was riding his bicycle along the Barbary Hill main road when a motorcycle with 2 hoodlums aboard drove up in the opposite direction. The pillion, he had a gun in his hand and they must have known that Pupa was coming. The hoodlum, he fired a shot, but Pupa was not hit. We are told that Pupa, he used an expletive and he still continued riding his bicycle. The hoodlums on the bike, they then turned around and rode down Pupa. They caught up with him and the pillion, he opened gunfire at Pupa, hitting him in his upper body. Pupa fell off the bicycle in the middle of the road and the hoodlums, they rode away, making good their escape. Pupa, he ended up dying on the spot. The police, they were called and when they processed this crime scene, 6 9mm spent shells were recovered from the scene. The mayhem continues. So, as promised, 17-year-old Nathaniel Anderson, also known as Natty, he was in a bar at Hopewell Saturday night when he got into an altercation with a guy. Natty, he pulled a ratchet knife and inflicted wounds to the guy. Well, I posted that story in yesterday's video. If you missed it, I implore you to go back and watch it. So, this morning, Natty's mother, she was constantly calling me via WhatsApp. I finally responded by saying, blessings. She responded by saying, bless who or bless what? Did I give you permission to post my child? Kindly take him down from YouTube. And by the way, if you look on the screen now, here is a better photo of Natty. So I went on to have a conversation with the mother. Listen to this.
Hello, morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
I am Nathaniel Anderson's mother,
Yes, ma'am.
and I am asking kindly on behalf of my family, my mother who is very old, me, myself, and my other family members that are mourning at this time, that you kindly tell the video down that's on YouTube, please. I beg.
Why, ma'am? Is it a lie?
Some of this stuff, I'm not talking about the lying part or the true part.
No, but a crime.
We are mourning now, and we are.
No, ma'am. No, I understand. I understand that, you know.
Every time when you go on the internet.
Well, you don't have to go on it then. But, madam.
Yes.
I appreciate the fact that you are mourning, but that is not a reason to take down a video off YouTube because someone is mourning. Whenever somebody is killed, there will always be mourning, but that is not a reason to take down a video off YouTube. If so be the case, I wouldn't post no video at all on YouTube because there is somebody who is always mourning.
Okay.
Okay,
so
ma'am?
you continue. How did you get your story?
I'm not sure that's a quick. Yes, ma'am?
You can't tell how you got your information.
No, it's not a matter. I can't tell, you know, but I don't reveal sources.
No, not like that. If it was a civilian, a person that was there, or
that would be, and I'm telling you that would be revealing sources. I don't play that. If somebody give me information, who am I to come to you and say?
But guess what?
Yes,
no,
ma'am.
I don't want you to come to me.
No, ma'am, because you're asking me. Yes.
I am not trying to defend anything because I am not a wrongdoer.
No, okay.
My family members.
Yes,
so
ma'am.
I'm not defending anything.
Yes,
that
ma'am.
is sources to be wrong or have anything to do with anything that's evil or bad.
Yes, ma'am.
But some of the stuff that are being spoken of are yet to be revealed the truth. You understand?
Yes.
And I said to you before.
So here you are now. You want to tell me what is it? Here you are now. You want to tell me the truth?
No,
you don't?
No, I don't know the truth. I don't. But remember, I don't know the truth. I only
so do you know the lies? Do you know if you said some of what I said is not true? So you know the lies, but you don't know the truth.
Listen, I am only going after what I heard, and I guess the same thing that you are doing.
Okay.
And as I said, I am in no agreement with violence as to anything that has to do with violence. Not
yes,
anything
ma'am.
that has to do with anything that's evil.
Yes.
So everybody that's talking about bad parenting and all these bad things,
no, man. No. I wouldn't put it at parenting. No, I wouldn't say that because we grow with children the best way sometimes and them do foolishness. Yes, go ahead.
Satan, the devil, no partial for coming to people's house or in their door.
Yes.
And take a picnic here.
Yes.
And the world is large. And people, Satan, they wait for us devour you, and the devil, want people them out there wait to take your picnic and go use them and do whatever. I help them to groom them in how they want them to be.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
So it's not a case of him no grow good, tip and class, no used to show foolishness.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's sad.
Say he was a perfect kid. He was not.
It's really sad, auntie. It's really sad. No, I could have said a lot of other things, you know. I could have said other things, you know, but I stick to the story.
He was not a perfect child. But the step on class segment, that was not it. He and him had an altercation before.
Oh.
They did.
Yes.
Last week, one night down on the square, they had an altercation before.
Yes.
And the guy stepped on his toe 4 times. And I'm not justifying the fact that stepping on him foot 4 times means you have to chuck him and put ratchet and stab him. I will not.
Yes.
And I cannot justify that fact. But they must speak as the truth as to what took place.
Okay.
When I went there,
yes,
the doctor came out and said the guy told him that they had a fight over woman beef. So I was shocked to know that everybody has a tip and shoes. That was another that me get.
Yes.
So some else they come from somewhere else.
Yes.
To start this thing, it could just never stop. They start like that.
No, when I see it, I know it couldn't start there, so
no further because me don't know this no more. So me could never go to tell you say XYZ. I know not of everything. Anything else is just when I heard that woman beef, and then I said woman beef. Some guy came to me yesterday and said, "Miss, I don't really know you, but him and the guy was arguing down the road last week one night." About some argument about some girl story. I don't even know what it was about, so we can't talk. Me on a road boogie, me no roadie.
Yes.
We only can beg and ask of him and play of him to do this and try to guide him. Everybody try.
Yes.
But that no means whatever. I'm no lie. Shouldn't be able to tell this so. You know what they said? The thing said. When he fell, he stabbed him in the chest because he already stabbed him once already in his belly. And when he dropped on him, he went over him and pulled the knife in his lungs. That's what happened. He dropped.
Yes.
He dropped. I mean, I justify the fact that he had right to do anything that he did. I will not.
Yes.
I can't justify what my son do, and I cannot. If I did, I'll be evil too. And I will not justify the fact that he was wrong to do that to the man. But when the man stab him back in the belly and he drop a gun, he go over him and poke the knife in him. And everybody go talk, all kind of story, but they don't know. And it don't. Him wrong.
Yes.
So we can't come by and tell us right, him wrong.
Yes.
But when he drop, we go over and go poke a knife in him.
It's sad. Really sad though. But...
And then they try to justify that step on shoes. That was not where it started from. Because you and I can know that. Think about it.
Yes.
The boy said he stepped on his stove 4 times. He passed him 3 times and stepped on him. And he turned to the guy. 2 guys were standing there, and he said, turned to them and said, "Oh, mommy do this, you can make every time they pass me, they take by me." And then when he come at the 4th time, that was when he chuck him off.
But Auntie, why would I ask that when they have an argument last week? He wouldn't know say that's where it come from. If the argument last week, this is that true.
Obviously, he would have known. So he probably say to the guy, so why just come and tap by me? So the guy said, and then the 4th time he come back and chuck him.
Yes.
The guy step on him. But because he might the aggressor, most probably, him go get blamed for everything. And as me say, me not justify the fact saying wrong when you pull one ratchet.
Yes.
I could never. I can never justify violence.
I really sad.
I could. I'd be as evil as him.
Yes.
If I was. But people must start the truth as to where it's coming from. And there's a lot more that could have been said. But I would love if making rest. Jehovah God knows best. Let him rest. And
at the end of the day, we know say it's on social media, but at the end, we have to put it up. And if every time somebody say take down a video, we're going to take it down. No, that's not how it works. Tell us why. If it's only because somebody is mourning, everybody died. The most notorious gunman who is killed, somebody are mourning. So
but some of it is not true. So.
No, but tell me, but up to now you don't tell me what is not true. You notice?
Some of it is.
Okay.
So whoever gave you your information and your sources,
yes.
I hope it's of no conflict of interest while they spoke only of my son died.
Okay.
Have a pleasant day.
All right, man. Cool.
Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend about Papa in Newslink and PNL Blog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing if we just unite. What a country this will be if we just unite. Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite. What a country this will be if we just unite. Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me country bar. To the street and the lane, everybody them start complain. Bloodshed, what a shame, but me want me country back, give me country bar. Crime it a mash up Jamaica, criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica, oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica, criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica, oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Jamaica, the land of